Hello everyone, this is Major Arlene reporting. We are back with Amnesia, a machine for pigs. We're getting very, very close to the end, it would seem. And I don't know what's going on. But we have to go, we have to get out of here. I don't know where we are. This is insanity.
Mandas, please, I am no more evil than
They won't let me run.
We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
No, it's wrong.
Mandas, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandas.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandas. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I can't even use my lantern.
Daddy.
No.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandas trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandas. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their stamps into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
God, this is so insane.
Please, Mandas, no. For your children.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? To destroy the machine, he had to destroy himself.
And watch the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
And that's a machine for pigs? Oh my god. It's... Oh my god. I have to thank everyone who worked on this, and they definitely explored a lot of different concepts on morality and where, you should stop. So what I'm guessing is what happened is that Mandus literally had to sacrifice himself. His soul was what ran the machine. And in order to kill the machine, he had to kill himself. Wow. Wow. Thank you everyone who worked on this game. Thank you guys. Thank you Frictional Games. Thank you the Chinese Room for developing this game. It really is truly one of the greatest games I've ever played as far as horror is concerned. And a lot of people say it isn't that scary, and you're right. It's not that scary necessarily, besides, the fact that the monsters were not all that huge a threat. What is the biggest threat is your own mind. And it keeps you guessing right up until the very end. And so I am totally impressed with this game, and I'm really glad that I did play it and not wuss out. So, it still comes from the same concepts that the first Amnesia came through. But I think that the story had so much more depth to it because you're not just alone. You have children and a wife that you loved, and you sacrificed them because, you sacrificed your children, but, those were your own flesh and blood, and that's like the basest of any human instinct to do. Party that leans upon the workers, but serves the bourgeoisie in a period of the greatest sharpening of the class struggle, cannot but sense the smells wafted from the waiting grave. Leon Trotsky. So there's a lot of other things that were explored in Amnesia, the Machine for Pigs. Not just morality, but class struggle, things like that really have an effect on the human mind and the human condition. So there's 100 theories that you can put up about Mandus, but you know what? I'm not going to discuss it. It's totally up to you for your own interpretation. But I love this game, and I think I might play it again for myself just to really feel it. I mean, I had to do some commentary for you guys, but anywho, alright, I've done enough rambling. Thank you guys for joining me. This has been A Machine for Pigs. Look forward to a new custom story coming soon from Umbakarna, a 24-hour short story he did. And until then, I'll see you next time. Until then, this is Mage Arlene, over and out.